2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Sorry. There's like 3 applications that I Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Can't hear you. No, I know I accidentally pressed the X button again. Can I press this button here? There we go. Should be alright now. Sorry, I X'd the application by accident. Sorry about that. Okay. Should be alright now. Let me check the live chat. Alright, 5 by 5. Thanks so much, everybody. Do you have someone doing your live on Wednesday at all? I hope so. If you want to message me through the website or contact me through my Facebook page, just send me a private message through my Facebook page if you want to do a stream for me. I need as many streamers as I can. I can't attend every single protest. Ideally, I need more streamers down the country, like Cork, Galway, South East of Ireland. Like I can cover like the top half of Ireland, but the bottom half is just a lot of driving for me to do, So if people want to do a live stream for me, please contact me. So it's good to see so many people in the live chat. If you're new to the show, please subscribe, share these videos to all your friends and family. We've got lots to cover tonight. Lots of madness that's going on in Ireland as usual. We've got to cover, tell you the news, tell you what's really happening. I don't have social media, but I can email you. But you don't need to, like, long story short, if you're attending protests and you want to live stream for me, you don't need to. I'll give you a way of streaming it, then I can broadcast it onto my platform. You know what I mean? You don't have to really have a social media platform. I can sort you out with that. But just if you're wanting to do the stream for me, if you're at protests, etc. Because I know there's a protest that's coming Wednesday. I'm hoping we can get someone down there. So let me know in the live chat where you're all from. Whether Ireland, UK, Canada, America, England, Scotland, Wales, Australia, you name it. Please let me know where you're from. And if you're re-watching the show, please let me know in the comment section, alright? So we're going to say our Lord's Prayer as Gaeilge before we talk about tonight's videos and activities. So please join us. Nanya manahar gzavek or spirit neve, amen. Arnya haratar now, go nefer danium, go dida the rate, go yanter the holler and talav, mar yanter now. Ar nar le hul turdun you, August might doing our fecta, mar a way hamid star vectin a fian, ac na lection a gahu, ac sir shin oak, amen. Nanya manahar gzavek or spirit neve, amen. Okay, everybody, welcome to tonight's show. How are we all doing? Oh, you know what? There's my main article tonight. I don't even have that loaded up. Where is that article? Let me see here now. Let me see this main article here. It's actually in Donegal. And there's a video too of something. Let me play this. Let me just get this clip up here now because this is my main article, kind of what I want to talk about. I forgot to get it up. Let me see here now. Get this. I know where it is on Twitter. If I can find it. Here we go. Okay. Okay. So welcome to the show, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. Hope you're all doing well. Let me go to the live chat to see where everyone is from. New Jersey says Aaron Brown. County Down says W.J. McCartan. Thanks for joining us, boys. Kilkenny says Sean Mack. France says Tractor. Adam B says agreed. Niall, you need an active teammate and support from Canada. Thanks so much, Adam. I hope all's well. Yeah, we're doing well. East County Down says Poke. The Donegal accent really comes alive in Irish. Thanks very much, Johnny. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. Beautiful soul, says Jerona. Absolutely, God rest his soul. Look, let me know in the live chat if you have any questions. We're fast approaching 50,000 subscribers on YouTube. We're live on Facebook as well. So any comments on Facebook, please let me know. Twitter is the same. We're live on Twitter. So just, if you want to get involved, leave me a comment. Feel free. Okay. Now let's get this ready to go here now. It's a bit crap there, but see, not really I can do about that, to be honest with you. Let's see. Is that? Because there's not really I can do about that, unfortunately. It's very. I'll have to read it from my screen. Sorry. Okay. So, man escorted from St. Eunan's Cathedral following disturbance at Mass. A man had to be escorted from St. Eunan's Cathedral in Letterkenny this morning following a disturbance at Mass. The man began talking to parishioners during the Mass and walking around the cathedral as Mass was being said. The man, who was in his 30s, who's a foreigner, by the way, you will see a video of him, migrant, not Irish, it doesn't say that in this article. He then took a number of collection plates and threw them about. The man was later escorted from the cathedral. One Mass goer said it was confusing, blah, blah, blah. I seen him earlier Mass just walking about and staring at the priest. But after the collections, he picked up a number of baskets and flung them about. He was saying something, but I could not hear what he was saying. It was frightening. It's just not something you would expect at 8 o'clock morning Mass on a Sunday, which is always very peaceful and calm. Donegal Daily has contacted the Raphoe Diocese office for a comment. Gardaí said they have not received any reports of the incident. Now, we do have a clip of this. Let's play this here now. Now, there is really audio on this. Here you see the man here now, look. So here you see the man here now. Foreigner, very dark brown man. Can't really hear any audio because the audio is just with the priest there. And here's the one of the Irish, the stewards, or whatever you want to call them, trying to settle things down a bit. The priest is coming with the Holy Communion. And the migrant is gesturing and trying to talk to the police. Sorry, the priest. And now he's got something to say here. But as the article states, he was flinging the donation baskets about the place, talking to people. He was walking up and down, pacing all around. And he's got something to say here now as well. He's kind of off camera at the minute, but he had to be escorted out of the church. Now, this isn't the first time we've had instances at St. Eunan's Cathedral. Not too long ago, a foreign national was caught stealing thousands of euro from the sacristy, where the priest, gets ready for Mass. And we know that Letterkenny is one of the most diverse, multicultural towns in Ireland now, and the people are feeling it. No, they're not feeling safe. They're feeling at unease. And what has Donegal to become? Certain parts of Letterkenny now is minority Irish. A young girl was badly raped there in Letterkenny not so long ago. There was migrants attacking each other with knives on the streets of Letterkenny. Ireland is just, what is happening to our Ireland? If we don't stop this now, there will not be an Ireland. Let me know in the live chat what you all think. Did you see this video? Did you hear about this on social media? Let me go to the live chat to see what you all have to say about this incident. It's great to see so many people now. Facebook is doing quite well now. There's a load of people watching on Facebook. Welcome to the show. We live stream every Tuesday, Thursday, Sundays at 8 p.m. Irish time. We just kind of cover what's happening in Ireland, news stories, covering what's not happening in the mainstream media. They're refusing to talk about what's really happening. I'm bringing you the real news, the real truth. And we do about a 45-minute show every Tuesday, Thursday, Sundays at 8 p.m. So make sure you tune in. And if you're new to me, if it's the new first time watching, make sure you follow me on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, follow me on Twitter and all other platforms. I need to try and go live on TikTok as well. I need to figure out how that all works. You know what I mean? So I think I can do. It's quite complicated. TikTok. I can't do. See, I'm streaming to all platforms, all the same things, going to the same platform, but I can't do that with TikTok for some reason. Anyway, let me refresh the page because I can't see any comments on Facebook. I'm sure there are comments on Facebook. No, the live chat isn't very good on Facebook. Yeah, there's 10 comments. Dorothy says she's from County Wexford. Good stuff. Robert Moore says he's from Letterkenny. Good man, Robert. Thanks for joining us. See, is there a live chat on Facebook? I don't think there is. It's really poor. Like, for such a big platform, Facebook, the live chat on the live streams are very, very poor. I need to look and see if, I don't know. I need to look into it. Okay, so welcome to the show anyway, everybody. Okay, let's keep it up now. Muslim, was he? He looked very dark brown. He looks like kind of Moroccan, Middle Eastern. So yes, probably was a Muslim. You've been diversified, says Johnny. Absolutely, Johnny. God, Letterkenny is no-go zone. Yep. Somebody said something there. And the left in the country by the they are left into the country by the woke lefty government. Yep. But, you know, Sinn Fein will say, like, Fine Gael are right-wingers. There's nothing right-wing about Fine Gael. They all support the same policy. They all support open borders, mass immigration. They all support abortion, killing unborn Irish children. They all support exporting our youth to the likes of Australia. They support the radical LGBT agendas. They support, you name it, the green agendas, destroying farming, destroying rural Ireland. They all support the same policies. So they're all the same. Left, right, doesn't matter. You can't see YouTube live chat from Facebook. No, what I'm trying to say is I can't see my Facebook live chat. No, YouTube's very, very good. It's very interactive. I can see the YouTube live chat, but I can't see the Facebook live chat. They're just comments coming up randomly. I gotta refresh the page and stuff. It's not very good. Yeah, attracted Crowley says we have security in some masses in France. I know. This is the road we're going down here. Yeah, I would fear for the priest's safety, says John McAllister, 100%. Fine Gael and Fianna Fáil are left wing, but you know, you speak to Sinn Feiners, they think they're like, you know, Ono Duffy right wing fascists. I'm in Lourdes and they're moving in big time, says Attracta. Yeah, all European white countries are under attack. Let's make no mistake about it here. Few comments in the Facebook stream. I see that, but Detroit, Michigan here. Good show. Watching from Newry, says Shauna. Yeah, I don't know. I need to, you know, like on YouTube now I can see the comments coming in, but I feel like I have to refresh the Facebook page to see what's happening. You know what I mean? Yeah, like 16 comments are now, but I don't know. Maybe there is. You think for such a big platform there'd be a easier way. Crowley says we have to see what's happening. You know what I mean? Okay, look. Let's keep it out here. We've got lots to talk about tonight, right? Here's a good one. Okay, let's get this clip ready. Press this button here. And we're ready to rock. Michelle O'Neill, the leader of Sinn Fein in the North, can't define a woman. Sinn Fein have been the architects of their own downfall. Let's play this clip here.
Moving on to ending violence against women and girls, I've raised this a number of times. My concern regarding the co-design partners, that at no stage was any gender critics involved in the co-design of the ending violence against women and girls. We've had Northern Ireland Women's Rights Network in front of this committee who are very sceptical, and I believe that since they've come here, they've been given a platform, and I trust going forward that future policy documents will reflect the thoughts and have their input. But First Minister, I just wanted to ask you, a number of your officials haven't been able to answer the question, but can you outline what a woman is?
No. I really wish that you were genuinely interested in the topic, but you're not.
I am.
You're here to cause division, and you know, so be it. But that's on you, not on the rest of us.
Clarify that.
The rest
You've
of
been
us.
asked a number of times and you've dodged the question. Now's your opportunity.
Stop showboating. But anyway, look, I think that our job here is to create a society that's fair and equal and inclusive. We all await the Equality Commission's recommendation. When you talk about the definition of a woman, you always ask it in relation to the strategy. So we have a very comprehensive ending violence against women and girls strategy that was co-designed with many, many partners, that is very, I think, leading the way in terms of the work that we want to deliver upon here. And the success in it is going to be focusing society's attention on preventative work. And I am so glad to see it in action. I am so glad to see the progress that's being made. And I am so glad to see all of the feedback that we're getting.
There you go. The leader of the Sinn Fein in the North can't even define what a woman is. A lot of my comments when I post videos, right, I got a lot of Americans coming in saying, where's the IRA? Get back the IRA. Why are the IRA not doing anything? And I say, they're too busy calling me a racist. Here you have the leader of Sinn Fein, who can't even define a woman. Sinn Fein support mass immigration, open borders. They support the LGBT nonsense, can't even define a woman. And they support the murder of unborn Irish children. People really need to give their heads a wobble about Sinn Fein here. People still don't really understand what they're all about. They'll go to America, bring in tens of millions of dollars, euro, whatever you want to call it, and fundraisers. They'll wave their tricolours, they get all their so-called paddywhackery symbols out. They'll be flying their LGBT flag, but then when they come home from Ireland, they'll be flying their LGBT flag, supporting women's rights, abortion, mass immigration, attacking me. Remember Sinn Fein were outside the GPO there the last time we were in Dublin, the big protest, screaming and shouting abuse at us, calling us racist fascists for opposing mass immigration, holding up their Sinn Fein signs outside the GPO, where the men of 1916 gave their lives, stormed the GPO, struck a blow for Irish freedom, and they have the cheek to stand outside the GPO and call us racist, fascist, whatever, for opposing the new invasion, the new plantation of Ireland. Complete and utter hypocrites. Now, the men of 1916 didn't die for abortion, they didn't die for mass immigration, they didn't die for EU globalism. We gave up one foreign superpower, the British Empire, for another superpower, the European Union. And again, Sinn Fein support membership of the European Union. When you're a member of the European Union, you have no control over immigration. We handed that over to the European Union. Foreign policy. Now we've got the European Union Army. Monetary policy, when Ireland drafts a budget, it has to be submitted to the European Union first. Our legal system dictated to us by the European Union. So we have no control, we have no sovereignty. And again, Sinn Féin support membership of the European Union. Another example of how all the main big political parties, Fianna Fáil, Fine Gael, Sinn Féin, they're all the same. They all support the same major policies. The Green Agenda, abortion, immigration, membership of the EU, you name it, LGBT, killing unborn Irish children. They all support the same agendas. They're all the same. No difference between any of them. Kevin Monaghan says he's from Boston, Massachusetts. Sorry. Good stuff. Thanks for joining me. Good to see so many people in the live chat. Welcome everybody. YouTube's doing well. I'm going to go to Facebook again. There must be a way of seeing my live chat on Facebook. I'm refreshing the page here. There must be. What a clown of a woman she is. Yep. And she doesn't even know what a woman is. Let's unite and stand together, says Dean Parks, 100%. Canada here says Love and Lacey. South Carolina, USA says Ellen Butner. Good stuff. Look, welcome everybody. If you're new to the show, please subscribe or follow me no matter what social platform you're on. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Niall McConnell. I'm the leader of Shield na Hern. We are Ireland's fastest growing Christian nationalist movement, and the whole island of Ireland. We oppose mass immigration. We oppose the destruction of Ireland. We support freedom. We support the idea of, controlling our own destiny, and we cannot control our own destiny if we're members of the European Union. So we encourage everybody to support our work by joining our political movement and clicking the link below and joining as a member. This is the membership pack every member receives. You can join from anywhere in the world. This is the beautiful membership badge you will get in the membership pack. And you also get the Who We Are booklet describing what we are all about. You'll also get the historic 1916 framed proclamation, and you'll get our national flag, the Irish tricolour flag, along with your membership card. All these things come a part of the membership pack. You can join from anywhere in the world, Ireland, UK, Canada, America, Australia. Scroll down below the video in the description or click the link in my bio and join as a member now. Support our work, help us continue opposing the destruction of Ireland. Okay? Okay, let's keep her lit. I'm ranting and raving on there about Sinn Féin. I can do that all day if you just want. And let me go for a few comments here in the live chat. Johnny says, anyone who can make soda bread without a recipe and can use the word banjacks in a sentence and spell it correctly is a right-wing extremist. My granny used to make that soda bread every Saturday. She'd come home from the farm. I'd stop on to my granny and she'd be making the bread. Eric Cantona And I don't know if it's the real Eric Cantona. I stood with Sinn Fein all my life, even from 1998, and things from this, but I can't understand why they sold out Ireland completely. Well, they're always communists, weren't they? Masquerading as Irish Catholics. Any update on the gold membership, Johnny? We have been working tirelessly behind the scenes on our gold membership pack. The gold badge is designed, the gold card has been designed, and the gold... What else is there? 3 things that are gold with the design. Oh, a gold coin. All things are designed off to print. We're now just waiting for them to come. All the hard work is done. That'll be launched probably in the next week. So our gold membership pack is becoming available very, very soon. Not something, I don't know. Niall, what a show of Irish pride. Okay, thank you. What else are we saying? RT will be busy promoting the government presidential candidate. Absolutely. Jim Gavin, he voted for same-sex marriage and abortion. My shock. Is that the Fianna Fáil candidate they're pushing? See, the problem is, like, he's a big name regarding the GA. He was the manager of Dublin GA. They won like 5 All-Irelands in a row. Sour bread with plenty of butter and strawberry jam. Delicious. Oh, no, you're making me hungry. Real gold. No, it's not real gold, unfortunately. Adam B says Tommy Robinson supports abortion, drug abuse, and multiculturalism, unfortunately, and gay marriage and LGBT agenda. He's not on right wing or not. He's not a patriot at all. He supports immigration from India and these other countries. Just doesn't like Muslims because Muslims aren't liberals. You know. Oh, let me refresh that page because it's not going back. Okay, let's get this next clip ready to go here. So I said, if you're new to the show, please subscribe, share these videos with all your friends and family. It costs you nothing to do that. We live stream every Tuesday, Thursday, Sundays at 8 p.m. So make sure you subscribe, share these videos with all your friends and family. Let's get the message out there. Just took in £5 of tomatoes. The soup pot is going on the hob. Nice one. Very nice, nice, nice. Fresh tomatoes, hard to beat. If I had that, I'd probably make it like a tomato sauce. You make it with, you can make all sorts of things with that. Gavin is left wing, my shock. Okay, let's play this clip here now. Okay. Wrong button. This one here. Calling Sinn Fein traitors is now a TikTok trend. The people of Ireland are waking up to what's going on.
I'm going to finish with this. Sinn Fein are traitors! I'm going to finish.
Sinn Fein are traitors. 100%. As I said already, Sinn Fein support open borders, mass immigration. They support the new plantation, the new invasion into Ireland. They support the radicalisation of our children through the LGBT agenda. And they support the murder of unborn Irish children. Disgusting. What is Republican, what is Irish nationalist about Sinn Fein? Nothing. They're globalists. Complete woke fraudsters. No, the men of 1916 didn't die for open borders, mass immigration. They didn't die for Ireland to be filled with Africans. They didn't die to kill we unborn Irish children. You know what I mean? It's just absolutely disgusting what Sinn Fein have turned into. And now you've got people gladly calling them traitors online. We need to keep this going, everybody. Okay, what else is everybody saying in the live chat? If you're new to the show, please subscribe, share these videos with all your friends and family. Welcome to the show, everybody. Steve Donnelly, why do you charge everyone to join our group? Well, if you join as a member, you get a framed proclamation, you get an Irish tricolour flag, you get a membership card, you get a membership badge, you get a... What else do you get a part of it? You know, these things cost money. We can't give it away memberships for free. You know, postage costs money. We're effectively just about breaking even with our membership pack. So, you know, last time I checked, all these things cost money. So, yeah, there's your answer to the question. You know, why do you pay for, no, I don't know, subscription on Netflix or Sky TV, you know? You just get everything for free. Why do you pay for your phone service? Aye. So welcome to the show, everybody. Good stuff, good stuff. My grandmother made treacle bread. Not sure if I'm spelling that right. Was the poor man's soda bread. Ignorant American asking. Aye, treacle bread. I know what you're talking about. Right, let's keep it up. We've got more videos here to cover. I feel like I'm going to sneeze, you know that feeling? Gotta refresh this page again. Yeah, it's only like for Ireland and UK, it's only €30 for all that. Like, come on. And that's including postage and packaging. You'll never get any other membership like it. Okay. Let's play this next clip here. Moore Street, Dublin. It's beyond criminal to see the ghettoisation of the historical Moore Street, infested with Roma gypsy, drug and pickpocket gangs.
No, petrol and then a match. I'm fucking hard for goods. No, petrol and then a match. I'm fucking hard for goods.
It's just shocking what's happening in the Moore Street. You know, just to show how anti-Irish the Irish government actually is. Moore Street is where, you know, the men of 1916 surrendered. Project Pierce surrendered there in Moore Street. There's not even a plaque to them men. There used to be, you know, Irish traders who would sell their produce, their vegetables. There used to be a beautiful wee street. Now it's full of Roma gypsies, thieves, criminals. It's very dangerous. Just disgusting. You know, it shows how anti-Irish and how hateful and self-loathing the Fianna Fáil, Fine Gael government are. Not even a plaque on the wall to commemorate our heroes, the men who gave their lives for Irish freedom. You know? Just absolutely disgusting. Right, what else have we got to store reviews here? God, I have to refresh every page here. Right, let's play this clip here. Actually, let's play that, or let's show you this one here. It's an interesting one. A Filipino man caught drug driving 3 times in 11 months, fined and banned. Andrea Saavedra, 24, was hit with financial penalties totaling €900 and a 3-year disqualification following 3 offences in and around Longford. There he is there. Like, my question is, why is this man not deported? Why are we importing the third world? For those of you who don't know, Ireland rarely, and I mean rarely, carry out any deportations. What happens in Ireland is when a criminal, like, well, he's not even getting a deportation order. When criminals who get a deportation order, they get a letter in the post asking them to self-deport. Can you please leave our country? And of course, 99.9% of them do not deport themselves. And they still are entitled to their social welfare, benefits, free housing, etc. Ireland is an absolute joke. And then you've got ministers like Helen McEntee giving blanket amnesties to hundreds of thousands of illegal migrants in Ireland. They're being incentivised to come here, overstay these bogus student and work visas, and then they get blanket amnesty. It's an absolute disgrace. Stop all immigration, legal and illegal, and carry out mass deportations now, before it's too late. You know what I mean? I'll be wearing my Pen Nile mates at Angela Glover. Where are you talking about? Sorry, where are you going? What is going on there? If you're at a protest in America or in Canada, take a picture of it and send it to me, maybe through Facebook or something like that. It'd be pretty cool. I'll post it on social media. Sean Max says a lot of immigrants driving around Ireland with no driving license, car insurance, or tax. I know. Another article here for you. Talbot Street assault update. Mohammed Khanes was due to return to court on Friday but failed to appear, forcing Judge Michelle Finnan to issue a bench warrant for his arrest. I say he fled the country, but our freebies are just too tempting to run away from. Here's a picture of him. Here's a picture of him. Now here's a video of the attack.
Come on! Come on! Come on, motherfucker! Come on! Come on! Come on, I'm gonna shove you, motherfucker! Come on, motherfucker! Come on! What the God? Here's a knife! What the God? Fuck up! Put that over there! What the God? Here's a knife!
What is your fucking eye? You gotta have the blade on him.
Here's a knife! Call the knife! Here's a knife!
Fucking knife on him.
Yeah, here's a knife!
Fuck off, man. I'll stop it.
Come on, give me call the knife! Here's a knife! Motherfucker!
Sorry, sir. Just please stop recording. Thank you. May I ask you, please? No.
There we go. Diversity is our strength. They're not sending their best, are they? Why are these people in the country in the first place? No background checks done on any of these people. Open borders, mass immigration, and this is the result here. Don't listen to the far left and the mainstream media saying, oh, we need these migrants. Really? Does that look like we need the migrants there? Come on. Let's support a policy and mass deportations because it has to happen. We cannot continue. 150,000 migrants coming into Ireland every single year. The Irish will be a minority in 5 to 10 years. Enough is enough. Mass deportations now. You know what? I've been uploading a lot of clips. I've been uploading we've done a lot of work, a lot of street interviews recently, and I haven't been talking about any of my own stuff. Let me know in the live chat. We'll play one clip that I've done recently. Let me know which one you want in the live chat if any of you follow what I've been doing. Oh, you know what? I know what one I'll do. The Welsh Witch. I forgot about her. The Welsh Witch has returned to the limelight. I have brought the Welsh Witch back from retirement. And she is making a star appearance on the show tonight. If those of you don't remember, the Welsh Witch, I'll give you a little bit of background here. I was down in Gweedore, West Donegal. It's one of the last bastions of the Irish language, and there is a number of migrant centres. And I did a video outside the Sea View Hotel. It's not a hotel anymore, it's a migrant centre. By the way, Pierce Doherty did a video there in 2020 saying that he was working with a company to bring this hotel back to life, employ people, bring back jobs. What did he do? This Chinese investment firm now have filled the place with foreigners. And I was doing a video there, minding my own business, walking back to my van. And this woman, let me see actually. Can you, hold on, let me see. Can you see that? This woman here, she parks her car in the middle of the road, blocking traffic, roars and screams at me. Now, this was in February 2024, so what, 18 months ago or so? her screaming and shouting at me, calling me racist. You'll see the clip now. But anyway, fast forward there to not so long ago, a week or so ago. I was walking the streets of Letterkenny, and guess who I walked past? The Welsh witch. Now, she was in a lot better mood, and she was behaving herself a lot more this time. So, but let's play this wee clip here. Nice picture over there.
Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. Oh, I do want to chat to you. I do, would love to chat to you. See, how you keeping? How's things down in Gweedore?
I'm going to say no.
No?
Just finished work.
The last time I was chatting, you were screaming and shouting and roaring at me. Yeah. There's the Welsh witch, everyone. Good to see her. On the streets of Letterkenny. She has nothing much to say today.
You're a racist.
Yeah, what's your problem?
You're a racist.
No, I don't care what you call me. I don't care what you call me.
People like you.
I don't care what you call
we
me.
don't want people like you
No,
around
the people
here.
of Donegal support
I'm
me.
not
We are fed
Irish.
up.
Put me on Facebook. I'm a school teacher here, and I'm sick and tired of people like you.
Well, I'm sick and tired of people like you
people
defending
tired.
foreigners over the Irish people. How's the Irish people first?
In your
Yeah, of
eyes,
course
I'm
you are
a foreigner.
foreigner, yeah.
You don't have a problem with me though, because I'm not black.
No,
You're
well,
a racist.
I think you should go home too with that attitude.
Oh,
Go home too
so
with that
you
attitude.
do have a problem with me
Yeah,
now.
I'm an Irish nationalist.
You do
I'm
have
an
a
Irish
problem
nationalist.
with me now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially with that attitude, you should probably go back to Wales. Yeah, how about that?
Oh man.
Yeah, how's the Irish people first?
Make sure you put me on Facebook.
Oh, don't worry, I
Sarah
will.
Roberts. I'm a school teacher,
Yeah.
and I spend my day trying to defend people who want a home.
The Irish Gaeltacht is destroyed. It requires tourism.
Racist.
There's no accommodation anywhere in Gweedore. The Irish language is dying. And you're defending these people. You're defending them. You're defending the destruction of Ireland. You're the enemy of Ireland. You're the enemy of Ireland. Irish people come first. Ireland first. Ireland belongs to the Irish. People like you're not going to intimidate me.
Sorry, let's just confirm. You think I should go home as well?
I didn't say that, but
You
if you
did
want to
say
go,
that.
go home to Wales then.
You did say
Yeah.
that.
I'm not a white
say that.
nationalist. I'm an Irish nationalist. Irish people come first. My loyalty is to Ireland, not to anybody else. Loyalty is to Ireland.
Racist.
I don't care.
and dangerous.
I couldn't care less what you call me. We're sick and tired of our youngsters fleeing
I
to
probably
Australia.
Pay your dole.
No, I'm self-employed actually.
Probably pay your dole.
Self-employed, darling. Aye. Go away now. Go on.
Ireland is under siege.
So, all right, there you go. That's the Welsh witch. Very interesting. All right, good to see her again. If you're watching, Sarah, it's good to see you. Hopefully I bump into you again, because I always like a wee catch-up, you know. I've made you a star now on social media. You're a TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram sensation, and we need a part 3. You know, we need a part 3. But I'm sure I'll come across you again. Don't worry, we'll come across you again. I've done a lot of interviews recently, a lot of good ones. If you want to check them out, they're on all my social media platforms. Let me go to the live chat to see what everyone thinks of that. She got an award for. I know. I remember I covered that in my live stream. She got an award. I forgot. You always think of these things afterwards, like, oh, she got an award for that, like an anti-racist award for confronting me. What else? There was a good number of things happened regarding that. Yeah, because that video, like Candace Owens was covering that video. So that video went friggin' viral, went everywhere, like millions and millions of views. You know what I mean? She got an award for that, like a big, like Sinn Fein, SDLP, DUP. They all like were there at this big ceremony. She got like an anti-racist award for confronting hate. What about the deadhead? Oh, wow, that's another good one. That's another good one. We'll play that one for a laugh away, right? Okay. Let me fix the oil gruig here. Right, let me play that one too. That's a good one. I was minding my own business and this clown confronted me. He was very upset that I was interviewing migrants. He was very upset that I was videoing him illegally. This fella here. For those of you who haven't seen it yet, you can see it on my social medias. Let's play this clip here.
Are you videoing it? Oh, well,
Get it in my face.
It's illegal, is it?
Aye.
Why, we're on a public street here, my friend.
You're videoing me illegally. Did I give you permission to video me?
We're on a public street, I can video if I want.
No, you can't.
Call the Guardian.
Why would I call you ours?
Because you're saying I'm videoing you illegally. No one's stopping you walking away. You support the invasion of Ireland, obviously. We're Lower Main Street, Letterkenny, and the Irish are a minority here. What is your problem? Why are you confronting me here? I wasn't bothering you. You came up.
You're going around bothering immigrants and stuff.
How?
You know.
Am I allowed to chat to people on the streets? You came up and confronted me. You got up in my face.
Well, I seen you confronting someone else in the city.
I'm talking to people on the streets, which I'm allowed to do. If you don't like it, walk away.
You're not allowed to video people.
Says who?
Tell me what law says you're allowed to video people.
You're allowed to video in public.
What? You're not allowed to video someone?
Chat to people on the streets. You came up and confronted a public street.
Without permission of someone, you're not allowed to video them.
What law is that?
Look it up.
Look, I know you're allowed to video people in public. If you don't like it, if you don't like being videoed in public, walk away. No one's stopping you walking away.
Right.
No one's stopping you walking away. Good luck. It's illegal. It's illegal.
Ireland is under siege.
There we go. There we go. What do y'all think of that? Nut jobs, says Sean Mike. I saw this earlier. It says Hahoo. And someone on Facebook's asked me, did I cover what happened in Letterkenny Cathedral? Yes, we covered it at the start of the show. If you want to rewind and watch it, it's probably I think it's the first video / article I did. Libtard fail, spot online to 0. Yes, yes, yes. I know. Person, complete idiot, like. No, it's like, if he doesn't want to be in video, why did he run up and confront me and try to push the camera out of my hands, like? You know what I mean? So look, if you're new to the show, please subscribe, share these videos with all your friends and family. Let's get the message out there. All right. So I suppose just before we go here, I want to just know that we've launched the national campaign. Hold on a minute. So you can order flags, Irish tricolour flags in bulk. If you're living under a rock. You may not know that the Irish government are now calling our national flag racist, fascist, symbol of hate. So we're giving you the opportunity to get the flags in bulk as cheap as you're going to get it, cost price. You can get your flags in bulk now by scrolling down below the video, click the link in the description, bundles of 20. Now you can order 100 flags if you want, no matter how many you want, we'll get them to you. So if you want your flags in bulk, scroll down below the video or click the link in the bio. There's a link there as well. Bundles of 20. Now, if you can't get up ladders and whatnot, if you're one of the diaspora in Australia, America, Canada, no matter where you're from, you can chip into a flag fund. I'm looking to get 5,000 Irish tricolour flags immediately. We have a lot of flags going out here every single week. We need as many as possible, but we can't do this without you. We're giving these flags away at cost price. No money's been made here. So if you want to chip into our flag fund, scroll down below the video, click the link in the description. €10 donation, put 5 flags into the hands of Irish nationals. €100 donation, put 50 flags into the hands of Irish nationals. So scroll down below the video, chip into our flag fund now. We'd really, really appreciate it. And as I said already, what size of the flags? 5 foot by 3 foot, and they're really good quality. Not the really cheap, crappy ones. They're really good, high quality. We're not messing about here. They look really, really good. So why? They're a cost price €2 flag. You'll not get that anywhere else. We're getting them in bulk and we're giving them away at cost price. €2 flag. And again, they're not them really horrible, crappy ones. They're actually really good material. So why? 20 flags minimum. You can order 100 if you want. No matter how many you want, we'll get them down to you. We'll post them down to you. You know what I mean? And if you can't get up the ladder, chip into your flag fund. A simple €10 donation we'll greatly appreciate it. And you can chip in by clicking the link in the description or clicking the link in the comment section or in the bio. You get the link here. Flag with a harp. Look, we can only do really one flag. We'll do the tricolour for now. So let me know in the live chat any questions. Thanks so much for tuning in. I suppose if you're new to the show, we go live every Tuesday, Thursday, Sundays at 8 p.m. So make sure you share these videos, all your friends and family, get the message out there. And if you want to support our work by joining as a member, you can do so. My name is Niall McConnell. I'm the leader of Shield and Hearn. We're Ireland's fastest growing Christian nationalist movement, the whole island of Ireland. What do you get if you join as a member? You get this beautiful membership pack you see on the screen. You get this membership badge. And you will also get the Who We Are booklet. This describes what we're all about, what we stand for. You can join from anywhere in the world. This is the Freedom Proclamation, the historic 1916 Freedom Proclamation you would get in the pack. You get our national flag, the Irish tricolour flag. You get the membership card. All these things come when you join as a member, and you can join from anywhere in the world. Ireland, UK, Canada, America, Australia, no matter where you're from, join now, support our work, help us continue to fight for Ireland. Okay, everybody, that's it for me tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me go to the live chat really quickly here to see what everybody is saying. Ali Boy says, or Ali Bo, I'm a prod and respect that. I have been with a Catholic woman growing up. I see the person. Okay, thanks very much for the support. Slán says, Michael Patrick, no problem. See you later. See you probably Tuesday. I will see you Tuesday again, so make sure you stay tuned in. Okay, everybody. All right, I'll leave it there. So we'll see you all again Tuesday, 8 p.m. God bless us all. Aaron Goodbye.